All right, there we go. All right, that sucked. Yep. Thanks. Oh, that was horrible. All the internet in the house just like shut down. My friend was in the middle of a game. My brother was upstairs watching a show. Like, everything just went down. We're back though. Luckily, my game is internet based, so that didn't stop anything for me. Besides my stream, the main thing I'm doing right now. So I say luckily, but yeah, I was pretty unlucky. Actually, I'm gonna have you visit that. I'm not seeing another one of Tan's bases anywhere, which is good for me. It's fine. Stuff happens. Especially with it being winter and I can hear the wind blowing outside. It was probably just a slam on the power lines. Well, not power lines, but something. Maybe power lines. That might actually be more accurate than I think. But I wouldn't be surprised if it happens again. Usually when it happens once, that means might have another outage at some point. Uh, Not too worried about it though. Like I said, this stream is just a chill stream. I'm just hoping I don't like go down for too long and you're just sitting here waiting for me to come back and it doesn't end up happening. Because then I'd feel terrible. Yeah. I was live. Thank you very much. Just chatting, just chilling. Perfect message. Did I buy everything here? Did not. Did not buy everything here. Missed out on some of the expensive items. There people. Oh god, I'm surrounded. Get out of here. Get out of here. Create some stuff. This place is going to want a lot of sulfur though. Not really explaining much of what I'm doing. That's just because like I get really dialed in on this game. So what anime do I do? A lot of his sekis, isekais, I think is how it's actually pronounced. I've always called them isekis, but lately I learned that that's not how you pronounce them. I was like, oh, oops. Um, I've watched a bit of Naruto. Wasn't Is it not that I didn't enjoy the show? It's just that I like my main characters to be like very uh no, I'm not going the right direction with this conversation. I thought the show had too many uh crazy arcs, like just out isekais. I mean, isekis. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. I'm tired, and I'm not speaking correctly. It had a lot of arcs that I just couldn't get through, but otherwise I enjoyed the show. Didn't get too far into it because, like I said, just a lot of arcs. Still cannot buy the character I want to buy for either of the places. Filler arcs, yeah, filler arcs. Just way too many fillers that I didn't have the patience to sit through. Um, I do like slice of life animes as well. I'm trying to remember. We Never Learn is one that I really enjoyed. There's quite a few of them though. We never learn. Trying to. There's one about it's like the Make Friends Club or I don't have any friends. I don't have many friends. It might be called. That blue guy is just stuck in that hole. He doesn't have enough strength to fight the centaurs, so his AI is telling him not to. Oh, okay, yeah. That honestly makes me think of the Dragon Ball Z Kai as well. Like it shoots you. It will shoot you through the main storyline of Dragon Ball Z without any of the long filler areas. No, don't give it another turn. Oh, I'm so glad I couldn't make it. Oh, I would have been pissed. But I also read fan fiction, like a lot. Uh, Maybe too much. It's one of my favorite pastimes. It's one of the only pastimes that I dedicate a lot of my time to. Besides streaming, which is yeah, fan fiction is fantastic. It is fantastic. I oh my one of my favorite animes is Disastrous Life of Psyche K, which is a fantastic comedy on Netflix that I have watched and I really hope that they continue on with. One of the things that bothers me so much about anime is that look into how far the anime gets before you start it because there are so many just one season animes that are so fantastic but don't have another season and they won't have another season and it's just horrible. It makes me so sad, which is again why fan fiction is fantastic. All right, now dendroid arches, upgrade my dendroids here. The Powers care of any visiting here by one. Yeah. Oh yeah. You're either in for a some animes are actually made from like a single manga. Very few of them. But some are made from like a single manga that they turn into like a 13 episode series. That's like what? And sometimes the opposite happens. Sometimes it was like a manga series that's like 40 books, and then there's 12 episodes to sum up that entire 40 books, which is typically very different for anime for because anime is typically yeah, there's 400 episodes, but of those, but that's literally only 100 books. Manga. I call them books. I shouldn't have attacked those ones. I made a mistake. Should have hit those ones down there. Oops. But I still can. Destroy. Oh, they lived. You're gonna make it to my archeries. Not gonna attack my archeries, though. Boom. Die. And it goes directly translated to novels. From novels or to novels? Cause well, I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. A script has to be made, and then a manga can be novel. Oh, okay. Most people would not associate them, which I don't mind either way. Associate it however best way that you prefer. But would prefer not to call mangas novels because they see them more like comics. Which, in all honesty, I think a comic can be called a novel. In all honesty, as long as the story is told and it's told well, like I don't care. It's well, it's good. It's a book. Basic diplomacy. I'll take diplomacy. I'll use diplomacy. I have so many rings. I can only wear 2. They are effective enough. True. Yep. True. But again, with people being narrow-minded, they're like, no, this is in this category, this is in this category, and they can only fall into these categories. It's like, no, their stuff is so much wider range than that. It's such a narrow mind view. I'll go for the bottom one. Or maybe I should have gone for the top one. Oh, I can make it. Aha. But let's see. What's your preferred fan fiction? Like, what's your typical one that you read? Anime can be translated to cartoon. Yeah, I understand that, but I always associated like anime is just like a less a more firm animation. Like the closer it gets to being more like hard, not cheapified, the closer I am to calling it anime, and then the closer it is to being cheapified, the closer I am to calling it a cartoon. Like comparing Teen Titans Go to Teen Titans, I'd say Teen Titans is the anime, and then Teen Titans Go is a cartoon. For me, it's just a like uh like a lot of people think anime and cartoon when they do their like terminology, they'll say that anime is more aimed for a teen audience, and I was like, well, no, in that case, Family Guy would be considered an anime, not a cartoon. Family Guy is a cartoon. It's an adult cartoon, but it's a cartoon. I gotta go to that gate. I have to get back to my home. You're just stuck there forever, Blue. I could come and kill him. Come and kill Blue, save them from their eternal torment, or leave them there. They're just where they run back and forth forever. Where's my? How did I get over here? Oh, the gate. I have to go back to the gate. I see. Stuck there forever, Blue. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. One of your own people should come and save you, but they won't. Oh my gosh, I'm having. There we go. It's one of the things I don't like playing this in Windows mode. It's really hard to get your map to scroll. Forever Glue 2? I don't even know what that is. Well, I'm gonna say that my fan fiction, the one I typically go to, is the most stereotypical one. It's one used the most. It's one that has most of the bad and most of the good. Uh, I mean, a lot of bad and like a mid amount of good. That is Harry Potter. I read a lot of Harry Potter fan fiction. Oh, actually, that's a really good. Like a lot of Harry Potter fan fiction. Like, holy cow, I should slow down. HP fanfiction. It's the biggest on fanfiction.net, the biggest fanfiction site used. It has over, at the moment, 850,000 stories that like I will never ever get to the bottom of. That's just one of my favorite parts about it. Is that I will never run out of fanfiction. Now, finding fanfiction that I want to read, I will run out of that all the time. That is very difficult. But that just means I have to dig a little deeper, and it might take a little bit of time. That's okay. Taking all of this person's defense. They have no defense now. They're screwed. Uh, then it would be um. Why can't I upgrade you? I don't have the money. Makes sense. Money is expensive. Money is expensive. Yes, money is the expense. Um, gosh, Persona 3 would be my next one. That is my favorite game series I have ever played. Well, that my favorite game that I've ever played, and then the series is really good, but Persona 3 is my favorite. So Toho, shit, my top favorite hands down. Oh, what's it about? What type of game is it? I should ask. You haven't played 3? Oh, 3 is my favorite. 3 has my favorite storyline, I should say. Very, very sad, very just pulls you in. It's fantastic. I've played it so many times. I'm debating on streaming it. Um, I have the emulator, so I can stream it. I don't have to buy the extension for PS2 because that's what it's on. It's on PS2. But I have the emulator and I have the game. So if I really wanted to, I could play it on stream, and it would be a lot of fun to me. I do love Persona 3. It's just that I'm not sure if I can convince myself. Is a bullet hell? What's a bullet hell? Give me a second. I think I know what it is, but okay, yep, thought so. Okay, yep, that'd be like you would love to watch that stream. Ah, you know, in all honesty, I could start it right now. I'm really not uh like I'm not gonna I'm not gonna finish this Heroes of Might and Magic game like now. And I'm not sure I'd ever continue it. I'm gonna name it Persona 3 because that was literally just what I wanted to type. But I could start now and play like an hour of it. I just gotta set up the emulator. But I've already set up my controller and everything for it. So let me see. Open up this. Your call? Yeah, I can do it. Oh god, I'm going to the wrong screen. Booting up. Oh, yep, it is. Okay, yeah, it still works. I haven't used the emulator in a long time, but it still works. And if my PS4 controller's configuration is still set up, all I have to do is plug this in and grab my controller, which has buried itself all the way down at the bottom of my desk. So let me set some stuff up. Cause hey, I'd love to. Reboot CVT. Alright, my bad. Oh, that's gonna be loud. Oof. My bad. Very sorry for your eardrums. Oh, it immediately put it at full volume, which all of my stuff is set to like 10% volume. Oh, I'm very sorry. Oh, that hurt my ears. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Alright, let me get the screen capture up. Oh, there's the music. Oh no. We gotta sit through that. We gotta sit through this. We'll just edit the stream info. Actually, if you give me a minute, I'm gonna shut the stream down and start it up again. It's actually going to save me some editing later, but it will just be for like 1 minute. Just so I don't have to, I don't do much editing. One of the only things I do is separate different sections of my videos occasionally. If I shut down the stream, I don't have to do that for myself later. So it's just gonna be real quick. And I'll be back up in just a minute. So, be right back.